Hi and welcome to another card making video. Today I'm making a general celebration type card. I'll be using that ink smooshing technique that you've seen me do in a previous video. So I'm starting off with the Ranger, the Tim Holtz Distress Ink and Spun Sugar. And I'm going to be smooshing that ink down onto a scratch piece of page protector and adding a couple drops of water. Then I'm going to kind of press that ink around to get it kind of moving, and I'll just smoosh it right onto the paper. And then just take that leftover ink and kind of smoosh it around in the other parts of the paper. I really like the look of the ink smooshed technique. So now I'm going to add a little bit more ink, and I'm not going to add water to it this time because I like the way the beaded ink kind of transfers onto the paper like that. It gives the ink, it gives the look of a little bit of more texture. And I'm just going to keep pressing all that ink all around the paper until I like what I see. Then I'm going to take the other ink that is, let me see, I have it right here with me, Shaded Lilac, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put a bit of it onto the scratch piece of page protector, add some water, smoosh that around, get that ink kind of moving, then press that onto the paper like so, and then take all the leftover and smoosh that on. Then take some more of that ink, press it on, allow it to bead up onto the page protector, and then press that on directly. There's like this random piece of gold glitter. You see it on the page protector. There you go, and I like the way that looks. So I'm just going to clean off my surface. A little bit of water on, that's a dried out baby wipe, so just a little bit of water will get it going again. And it should wipe off easily. So now I think I am going to hit that with some heat to see if I can get it dry, but then I'm going to also just let it air dry. So I'm going to hit it with some heat coming up soon. There it is. And try to get that to dry off, but then I decided to go ahead and set it aside and let it air dry and come back to it later to really make sure it's dry. I think I've tried to air dry, I've tried to hit it with my heat tool and then keep going in a video, and it wasn't quite dry enough, and then it just, the letters just feathered right after. So now here I am. That is my Dr. P.H. Martin's Hydrus watercolor in carbon black and my Tim Holtz water brush. And I'm going to be writing Celebrate. Now for the past few videos I've normally sped this up, but because this video is really short, I decided to leave it in at real time. It's nice to every once in a while just see things done in real time, to see that things don't always happen really quickly, and then it's okay to take your time. I think it's right about now where I start like worrying about whether or not I'm going to run out of room. I don't plan these things out completely, and there are times where I do just run out of room, or my writing tends to slope down. But now that I've been making these videos, I've tried to be more cautious and cautious and whatever. I try to be more aware of spacing and alignment and everything, because I don't want to have to re-film everything. So now I'm taking my Tombow Fudenosuke Calligraphy pen. This particular pen, this one's the soft tip, because the brush pen is a little bit more flexible, and so it writes better on this textured paper. There is a hard tip, which I like to write with using smooth paper, but when I use the hard tip on this textured watercolor paper, it tends to catch. So now I'm writing Celebrate the little things, which I like to do. I like to celebrate the little things. because, you know, every day there's always something to celebrate. And that's it. I don't think I record myself adhering it to a card base. Yep, I didn't do it. Well, there's the finished card. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video, and the link to my Etsy shop is down below in the comments, so go over there and check it out. Bye!